The institute says it's released the results in the interest of the public. The beaches tested for high E-coli levels are Addington, Bay of Plenty, Virginia, Mhlanga, and Laguna and Glenashley. The institute says the samples collected on the 21st of September from the beaches had alarming levels of E. coli compared to December last year, and that beaches should not be used for recreational purposes.
We tested last year around December, and the results were not very good, but not as bad as what we tested last week on the 21st of September. And that result showed that all 6 beaches actually did not meet the permissible limits for swimming. As I mentioned, more than 200 CFU per 100 ml of E. coli, you cannot swim on those beaches.
Dr. Luveshan Ramanana conducts monthly samples at the institute. He says the high concentration levels found in the Mngeni River indicate it is a source of the problem.
We found that there were high E. coli counts in this area behind me, Laguna Beach, and a bit not going that way towards the Mhlanga beaches. So we found that the contamination is coming from the Mngeni River and polluting all these beaches, and due to the currents and the sea action, it's taking these E. coli that way.
In this map, the data from the sampling collected indicated critical E. coli levels.
We use the ColiAlert 18 method, and samples are incubated overnight, and then the next morning we look at fluorescence and E. coli, and then we use the IDEX method to calculate the critical levels. After the 24 hours, we read the fluorescent counts. So anything above 400 we're saying is critical.
However, the independent water assessment from the institute contradicts what the eThekwini Municipality released last week. In a statement, the city confirmed that 22 of its bathing beaches were open and safe for swimming, and that stringent sampling and testing procedures are conducted weekly to ensure the safe quality of water. The municipality says the closure of Warner and Winkelspruit beaches was linked to the recent high tides and not the quality of water. For SABC News, I'm Jade Paulse in Durban.